What's up, everybody? This is Craftosaurus, and welcome back to another episode of the Wither Rainbow Beacon Challenge. So, what I got planned for today is that I'm actually going to the Savannah Village in order to make some trades with the villagers. In case you might have already forgotten, and there were actually some villagers right in that village in Savannah that might have some good trades I could actually find very useful. You see, when I actually told you about the trades you make with the villagers, it's actually a really good idea in order to go to them in order to get some trades that you could happen to find them useful. But here's actually quite the strongest way in order to get yourselves emeralds a lot easier. So, all you have to do is to find a farmer villager and have some 3 traits that you might want to really keep an eye on, like that would be wheat, carrots, and potatoes. If you actually remember those 3, then you'll be able to make some really good trades. So, and by that note, I'm actually going to be heading off to the village in order to make the trade to do so. In case you really... The reason why you have to do this trade is that way you could get the emeralds the fastest way possible. And what I strongly recommend what you do with those emeralds is that you could actually use them in order to trade them not only for some certain things on the next tiers of the trades, but I highly recommend you do that with the librarians, because the librarians happen to have enchantment books that you could actually find them quite very useful to use. But believe me, you may never know what the librarian villager may have in the unknown tiers that you don't actually know what it's going to be, but this is actually one of the fastest ways in order to upgrade your weapons, tools, armor, etc. So, let's see if we can find that villager or villagers just to seal the deal. Well, looks like we... Yep. Now, this one's got an enchanted book with a power level 1 enchantment. So, what you need is a book and 5 emeralds to get it. Luckily, I happen to run into a farmer who happens to take wheat and some other crops just for the trade. Well, if I could try to find him, of course. Well, oh, there you are. Yep, like I said. So, try to trade in with everything you got so far. You see, the reason why I actually built myself a bigger farm is so that way I can be able to get myself a lot of crops in order to trade with the villagers. But since unfortunately I only got 4 emeralds, which I'm 1 short, and unfortunately I have no books, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So, and if you don't know what the crafting recipe is for the regular book, it's that you need 3 paper and 1 piece of leather. So, believe me, getting the paper is easy, but the leather, well, that's kind of like a bit of an uncommon item. The only way you could get leather is from cows, horses, pretty much any animal that has leather-like skin. Well, shoot, unless you could actually try to get it from llamas, but it's still though, you kind of need to get them. But you could also try to wait. No, I don't think you could get from villagers, but the best way to do is just to try to hunt as many cows as you can, so that way you could be able to craft yourself a lot of books. Which, unfortunately, you can only craft one book at a time. Alright, so with these sugarcane, hopefully it should be enough to craft me some books. Let's see, okay, I guess I'll set some right about here. I still need to complete the roof and the trees. Yeah, I should probably. I should probably try to get this finished just to get this out of the way. Which, okay, yeah. Alright. Alright. Huh. Plus, I'm gonna need some more stairs. Yes, and believe me, I kind of find this just a bit annoying, but, it's the only safest way to go up and go down, but I know I should probably use ladders, but I should really try to stick with just regular blocks because it's kind of the quickest way to do so. Alright, let's see what we got. Like, case. Man, you know, I gotta say, usually I just start with small houses at first, but I kind of actually do tend to work up in order to build myself some big ones. But, however, hopefully if I could try to, you know, think of my own place to stay, or in case you have a better idea of what should I build in the future, then let me know in the comment section below and see what you guys could actually give me some useful ideas of what kind of a house should I build. Should I build it like a giant log cabin or a castle? Well, it's up to you. So, by any means, it's kind of actually a good way just to, you know, make sure that you get everything that you need in order to start on your own adventures, or who knows, maybe you could even try to explore the world a little more. Well, which I mean by exploring this world. But still, believe me, I really do get out of the house, but, However, it's actually just my life of what it's like just to, you know, be a gamer and all. But, who knows? I've been doing this for over 20 years, and, yeah, it's just how my life is. And, but, as of furthermore, it's so, well, you know, I don't even know exactly how to describe my own life. I mean, like, I just happen to sit in my basement just to play these games, but I'm kind of mostly a console gamer than a PC or mobile gamer, but there is really a good reason why, but however, there are some limits I kind of had to, you know, go through with in order to, you know, just to, I don't know, but anyways, it's just how my life is. Like, oh boy, I swear, if it's a creeper, then I am, huh. Well, that explains it. Okay. Should I do it? Now, hopefully I could be able to find me some carrots and potatoes in order to trade with the guys. Wait a minute. Do I have... Ah, of course I do. I knew something was missing. But, in case you guys might have not already have noticed, but, I, think that the produce of the crops might have significantly increased, or maybe I'm just going crazy, but I don't know. But I have been playing Minecraft for like over 4 years already, and it's just that I kind of do my research on, you know, like very closely. You know, I always try to dig up like the latest information just to see what I can, but it's actually what I kind of do best. In case for those who don't already know, is that Mojang and 4J Studios are actually going to be unleashing a new update called the Update Aquatic. I know that sounds a... Ow! Ah, damn. A creeper must have worked his way over here. Oh, my farm! Yeah, I probably should have built a gate. You see, this is why I happen to find creepers as the most annoying mobs in the game. They always cause destruction wherever they go. Wherever they go. But I happen to deal with them myself, but I should... You know, I just knew I had to set up the gates. Wait. Huh. Okay, that's something else here, I think. There we go. Which is kind of a little too late now, but boy. Well, Oh, man. Luckily, this is just only one of my... Oh, wow, did you see that? You see, well, I don't know if I am really right about this, but I think the wheat, carrots, potatoes, and, well, for all the crops you get to grow on your farm, I guess they actually happen to grow just a little more quickly right now. Yeah, again, I could be wrong, but you be the judge. It's actually just a good way just to be sure of, well, of what you actually plan to do in your life, but I gotta do mostly farming around my time if when I actually do this. But at least I kind of actually do have a few tools on. Huh. I guess I did a second hole and I didn't even know. Oh boy. I gotta go grab me some dirt. My beautiful farm. Hold on, I guess I could try to grab me some more. Let's see what I can find. So, you know, if I had room... Okay, these sweetsies could go by. I guess I could try to eat this apple like guts. Well, for the record, I kind of do eat plenty of apples anyway. Yeah, like, I kind of actually like those sweet, chewy apples, like, I think they were actually called the Roman round. Well, anyways, I'm not actually with certain fruit names, but however, it's kind of actually what I eat the most, but it's kind of actually what I like to do, or like to eat. Huh. Whoa! Oh dear. Let's see. Well, I kind of do not tend to be very picky, but I don't know. I just happen to dig some certain things while I'm on the ground, just to, you know, fill some things, or maybe just to grab some certain resources. But it's what can I say? I happen to dig like a lot of stuff down here, but I kind of just happen to dig up coal the most because, well, you guys already know it's supposed to be a very common resource. But if there's one thing I do know is that, believe it or not, there is actually a possible chance is that coal could actually be turned into diamonds. I don't know, I might have actually heard this from somewhere, but yeah, it could be very possible that coal could be turned into diamonds. Instead, if the coal could actually somehow reach at very high temperatures within the main tube of the volcano, and it could be compressed really, really hard enough just to, just be compressed into very high pressures. There's at a very, very hot state. It could actually take millions of years in order for something like that to happen. Or at least that's what I know. Oh, hey there. Oh, man. I forgot I actually left you down there all by yourself. Oh, man. But, however, however, that's when I actually think that, that's what actually it happens. But, I don't know, if you think I'm wrong, then try to look it up yourself and see if you think I'm actually wrong or not. But anyways, just let me know in the comment section below and see what you guys think of it. Okay. Man, I swear, these creepers could really, really give you a hard time. They don't even care of what you build or what you do in your life. There's one thing I do know is that they always destroy things for the fun of it. Okay, there we go. No, oh, well, good night. To have a spare supply. Okay. And talk about huge crop replacements. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, and if you happen to find any poisonous potatoes, just, just try to get rid of them. I don't see what good use it could be for them anyway. It's just that, I don't know exactly, but I wouldn't call it like a useful crop, if you know what I mean. But I just think that potatoes are not exactly the kind of food that I want to keep. Yeah, which should be obvious, but yeah, it's come to think of it, I have no idea what you could really do with potatoes whatsoever. But what can I say though? It's just a living. Let's see. Okay, so iron ore. Huh, did I actually put the iron? Ah, yeah, I did. Alright, so far yet so good. You know, let me see if I could try to make at least one last trade before I actually end the video. Well, in case you haven't noticed, but these videos don't exactly take too long in order to record. But anyways, I just kind of happen to record these videos like every 30 minutes or so, but however, it's so that way I can actually try to plan out for my next videos to see what I can actually do. So just like I said before, the best way in order to make some really great trades is try to find a farmer just to sell your crops to, and then find a librarian in order to sell your emeralds to, in order to get yourself some enchantment books. Like I said, it's like one of the fastest ways in order to get yourself more powerful. In case you want to try to take on the Ender Dragons or some other stronger mobs. But anyways though, just try to keep that in mind in case you feel like you're not going to remember. Just put down a reminder, or, well, I don't know. Like I said, it's always up to you. It's up to you, so, you know. Oh, and I guess this is gotta be it. Yep. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, 11 emeralds. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think that should be all the trades. And like I said, final librarian, just... Yeah, and you could also try to trade in paper just to, you know, get the best amount of emeralds as possible. And try not to forget to craft yourself some books, so that way you could always try to get some enchanted books while you're at it. And so, although I could probably grab a few more potatoes just in case, just to Oh, hi buddy. Yeah. So, by the time I get home, I guess I could try to, you know, plant some more crops and hopefully find some more carrots in order to, well, you know, plant those and see if I could try to give me a lot more, just to give me a lot more, you know. But, however, in case you really do want to try to grow some big crops, I highly recommend what I actually doing here. So that way, you could be able to make some big trades. Try to, you know, find as many librarian villagers as you can and see what kind of enchantment books they got. So, it's, don't come think of it. I guess it could be all about luck, or it could be common or not, or well, I don't know. But however, it's just the kind of like the fun of it. So anyways, this is actually where we're going to end the video. I'm sorry it has to come to this. In case you really want, you know, help me build what kind of house I should make, then let me know in the comment section below. And in case you really did like this video, then be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see all of you next time. Peace out.